Hi guys, welcome back to Ree's World. I'm Ree, and today we are doing something very different. So today I'm working on a new part of Sage's character design. It's one of his bigger tattoos that shows up later in the story. So let's get right into my process of making this tattoo a stamp. So this tattoo comes from a tarot reading Sage gets before moving back to Oregon. He gets the Death card, the Tower, and the Lovers, which means change, collapse, and choice. That moment really sticks with him. And as you see, this is one of the reasons why he get it, tattooed on his chest. Like, he wants things to be different. He wants things to be new. I definitely wanted to get into changing the font and making it more crisp rather than just my freehand. So you see me rushing to do this right off the start. All right, let's begin. So now let's jump into refining the line art and really cleaning it up for this tattoo. As I refine the lines and colors, I'm thinking about how this tattoo would live on Sage's body, not just like as a last minute decoration, but more as a meaningful part of him. Of course, every tattoo is meaningful, but the audience is definitely sitting there and watching him get this tattoo. So it kind of feels different. It feels connected with the audience, So now for the next couple minutes, I'm going to go into each card and make sure that each line art is crisp and it looks really good. And I'm going to make the color, the ink basically, into black because it transfers better when I make it into a stamp later. So that's what you're going to see me doing. And really cleaning up the line work for especially this tattoo in the start, because it's very line work heavy, so it just makes more sense. And I feel like when I created it before, it was on a low resolution kind of layout. So yeah, you may hear me coming in and out talking and adding stuff for the next, I would say, 6 minutes. But yeah, that's mostly what I'm doing here. I think the biggest reason that I wanted to turn this tattoo design into a stamp so I can keep it consistent across all the panels that I have to draw in this webcomic. So I wanted to always read the same, have the same color, no matter the scene, because that really helps my process in the end. Random thought, guys, would you get a tarot card tattooed on you? Like, say for instance, it really resonated with you and you wanted it on your body. Like, I would definitely get the Tower card because every time I do my own readings, I get that card a lot, and my life is constantly transforming and moving on to a new state in life. So that's why I would get it. What about you? So let's move on to the stamp making process. So now you're gonna copy the whole canvas, but don't forget to make sure that your background color is turned off for this process. And we're gonna go straight to the brush tab, click the plus sign, and create new brush. Name the brush whatever you like, but make sure that you copy the design and that the background color is turned off. So then we're going to click on the shape, go to edit, and we're going to input the design that we just copied. Now I'm just tapping it twice to invert it, but I'm not really liking how the first card looks, so I might go back and edit that. Continuing, we're going to turn the spacing all the way up so it's just like one set of tattoos. Then we're going to go to the dynamic setting and make sure that the jitter is turned off. We're going to go to properties and make sure that the maximum size is turned all the way up and the pressure is turned off. As you can see, it stamps, but it's pretty small. If that's fine with your design, that's cool. But yeah, that's how it looks so far. From here, I went back, guys, because I wasn't liking how it turned out to look. So I also turned on preview so I can see the design when I click on the brush. So now you just see me stamping the new brush that we just made and seeing how it turns out before I, make everything final. So now let's see it in action. So let's go back to that brush that we made. Click on it. And make sure you pick what color you want the stamp to be. As you can see, it's super big. That's what I wanted so I can still keep the detail and things like that. Because if I made it too small, it wouldn't transfer well. Looking back, honestly, it looks so cool. I love it. I love it so much. Wow. So now you're just going to see me going back in, making sure that everything sits on his chest correctly. And so that it looks real and looks like a real tattoo, So I wanted it to look nice and bold, so I kind of duplicated it like maybe twice. And I put it on like a little multiply just so it could look like real ink, not just green. The stage looked kind of buff on here. I wasn't going for like a buff look. I was going for like a medium build. But like having to zoom in on his chest, it's giving I go to the gym. And Lord knows he doesn't go to the gym. He should. He should go to the gym, just for that healthy mental lifestyle going on. But yeah, I'm rambling. I'm filling time, I don't know about you, but it's looking pretty good to me. I'm thinking that I'm satisfied. So let's get to wrapping this video up pretty soon. Not gonna lie, the multiply really made it feel like a tattoo. So definitely, if you're making a tattoo stamp, put that mud on multiply. Look how good it looks. Yay. Alright guys, that is how I made Sage's tattoo, a stamp brush. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of content like this. Leave a comment, leave a like, and hashtag road to 100 subscribers, journey to 100 subscribers. And if you guys would like to know any tools that I use making this video, it will be linked down in my description below. And thank you for spending time with me, and see you later guys. Bye.